This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey bitch, what is your whole deal? Hey bitch, just tell us how you feel. You wished for a sign from above. Well, here's a podcast about boy sex, fucking, dating, and love. Seek treatment if you're boring as fuck. Seek treatment if you're unlucky in love. Seek treatment if you just can't take a hint. Well, seek treatment with Kat and Pat.
Hey
girls, welcome in.
welcome in. Come on in. Sit down. Fucking grab a beanbag and rock out. My name is
Yes.
Catherine C.
Wow, my name is Pat R, and this is
Seek Treatment, a podcast about boys, sex, fucking, dating,
and loving. Again, if you are my fiance, sender, listening, just know this was before we ever met, and of course, promptly I changed the introduction when you traipsed into my life and changed
and started
everything.
voting red the second I met you. Now, let me tell you this. You know, contrary to popular belief, I do know that this podcast is on video. Contrary to the way I
what are
act
you
and look.
So you finish the sentence, get ready with me to...
Get ready with me to go to my first voice lesson with a woman named... Hold, please. Okay. Get ready with me. Wait. Okay. Get ready with me to go to my first voice lesson with a woman named Sally, and then get dinner with my dad, my best friend, and my fiance, and then go see a play on Broadway.
Wow. So what you're saying is...
I'm getting ready
You're
for the
putting on a
evening.
full face, but it's
doing
for
a
your
full
dad.
beat.
You're putting on a full beat for your dad.
No, I'm putting on a full beat for myself. And I want to say, you might be thinking, wow, Catherine, that's too much concealer. And I would actually agree with you. And I would say, I actually do think I put too much on. And now I'm kind of reaping what I sowed.
If I was ever dating your dad, I would go full femme like James Charles.
Shut the fuck up.
I would only do that if I was dating your dad.
That's because he awoke something in you when he misgendered you in 2018.
Yeah.
She's going to drive you. Oh, good.
No, when you say best friend Amy.
Of course.
Yeah.
So Amy got these tickets. We're going to see, I believe it's called Giant.
Is it about a giant?
Who's it about? Roald Dahl, I think. It's supposed to be good.
No, you know who's crossed my page? You know what's
Giant
crossed my desk
play.
lately?
Now, what's that about?
Matthew Morrison's Instagram account. Have you been seeing it?
So, yes, it's amazing.
I keep sending them to John early and saying this is you now because he's doing a play.
I know, I'm going to see him on Wednesday. You text him.
I really want to see it. I don't know if I'll make it there before the run ends, unfortunately.
That's sad. I'm so impressed. He's been doing it for so long. So, okay, finally, this voice powered down. Romeo's obviously pissing me off. I'm okay with this. I can tell he likes Brian better, and that's completely fine with me.
Really? Well, he's a boy.
It's just easy. Like, everyone thinks they like boys, and then when they need something, they come crawling back to you, the girl. And
My family has this pillow that says like...
my family has this pillow. Finish that sentence.
You know when it's like a throw pillow? It's like I actually can't even imagine like my parents buying this. Like it's
Right.
a
It's
pillow
probably a
that
gift.
says it's probably a gift for someone probably gave my dad this gift for like some Father's Day in the 80s, but it says like a father, a boy's first hero and a girl's first love. I'm like, can we throw this out? I'm like, can we throw this out? Like, is it okay if we throw this out?
A boy's first hero and a girl's first love.
We've never
That's not
discussed it.
right.
Like, I just like see it on this chair. We've never discussed it as a family.
You guys
Like,
should bring it up at
think
Christmas.
Next time I go to Long Island, I'm going to start the conversation and say like, let's discuss the
time.
pillow because it's the elephant in the room. We're all tiptoeing around
You
it.
could heal a lot of trauma if you guys open up the pillow conversation. Now,
Will it be painful?
we all said it was
Absolutely.
we all said it was too much concealer, and yet now it's looking like normal and good, I would say. Right?
Is it? Yeah, totally.
Well, is it? Well, no, I haven't done eyes or face. I mean, and so I want everyone to know what I'm using because this is given to me by a friend who works for this company. This is called It. And
Should I wear concealer?
This should be good. No.
You know, my friend Charlotte, who's a longtime listener, once told me that from listening to the
Charlotte
podcast.
from Horses?
Charlotte from Horses said that I have a tendency to whenever anyone's doing anything, like, should I do that? And
Yeah,
I don't know if
obviously.
that's good or bad. Does that mean I'm a perpetual learner, or does it mean I have no sense of self?
No, I think it means you're open-minded. And you're willing to
that's-
change, which
That's
is
how
beautiful.
that's how I became became gay.
Glay.
I was gonna say because I watched Glee and I was like, should I do that?
That's how I became Glay. Title of it.
Maybe that'll be that. I'm just saying
I
this-
watched Gee and I became Glay.
Now, this is something interesting.
No, this is a necklace.
Need to think of a title for my book this weekend.
Wait, this is amazing. Okay, can you tell me the options?
Girl, I don't have. Well, I have one idea, but I could tell.
I thought you
wrote-
had a title, which was
I have a
anyhow
title.
or anyways.
Oh, that was like so long ago. But another one that I think
Right,
about,
sorry.
I think that's funny to me, but I don't know if it would make books
Okay.
fly off the shelves. And I once sent it to my editor, and he never responded to it. So I'm like, that wasn't resonating.
Didn't hit, yeah.
But I think it would be really funny to call it a humorless exploration of identity.
I think people are gonna think it's serious.
Yeah, but that's the joke.
A humorless exploration of identity is really funny. Wait, there was something you said on the pod that we were like, that's a good title for a book.
Oh, interesting. I don't
Someone will
know, but
remember
basically,
it.
I thought it was due in August, and it's due at like literally at the end of
Let's
May.
do it tomorrow.
So basically, the rest of my, it's gonna be. I shouldn't talk about it, but I'm presented with these options if I could do what I typically do,
Okay.
which is to freak out and spiral and be paralyzed. Or
Okay. Option one.
Or I could remain calm.
Huh. I don't know. I can't decide. What are you leaning towards?
I'm gonna flip a
They're
coin.
both good because they're both good options, and you can't lose either way.
Guess what happened to me yesterday after the not after the we didn't record yesterday, but guess what happened to me yesterday? Because
What
I've been
happened to
dealing
you?
with I've been dealing with Giada addiction.
I'm sorry that I opened the gateways, the portals.
So I ordered the Antonia and the
So what's on that if you feel safe telling me?
Yeah, so it's like, okay, there's a supporting cast and then there's a star. It's like a character study, basically. You know what I mean? And everything
Totally.
else is just supporting this one character. So the supporting cast is turkey, Munster cheese,
I
ciabatta,
fucking love Munster. It's such a
ciabatta,
fit
lettuce,
in my
tomato.
family thing.
Just it's so important, but they're all support. The star of the show, which is of course avocado spread. But theirs isn't.
and
what
it's
you're
not guacamole. It's not
It's avocado.
avocado spread. I mean, that to me,
Actually-
that really, I would actually not order that because of that.
Wow. So basically, like, I ordered it the first time I ordered it. I haven't had it since, and I just remember walking away saying, whatever that substance was, whatever that
I
green,
see. The
whatever that
substance. Demi
green
Moore crawls
substance
out.
was. Yeah, that really resonated with me. It was the
Wow.
opposite of my title to my editor. So
Wow.
I
The opposite of my title.
the avocado
opposite of
spread
avocado
on the
spread is the new title of your book.
So I ordered it yesterday. I haven't had it since I first had it. When it arrived,
right.
the avocado spread was a mess.
You mean missing?
It wasn't there.
Oh, wow.
And so, of course, when you get that, you go onto Uber Eats. You're like, there has to be recourse. There has to be something that can be done.
The way I press my buttons on, I'm like, it was not in the order.
Uber Eats was powerless to help me, and so essentially, I just paid
Wow.
$20 for truly a turkey on a roll, which that was really upsetting.
No
And
one
I
wants
was
that.
telling someone today of my Giada addiction, and they said, "Well, have you had the chicken Caesar wrap?" I said, "No."
Whoa.
I said,
it's really good.
I had chicken Caesar wraps too much in high school, and now they just don't excite
That's like me. It's literally me and sweet potato fries.
Really? I said they just don't excite me the way
I
they
like
once did.
overdosed at Cafe Express on
And then
Kirby.
And then he said this really exciting sentence. He said it's sort of a take on chicken Caesar wraps.
Whoa.
Do you agree?
I don't remember. I remember thinking it was really good. I remember thinking it was pretty straightforward, if anything, not to yuck his yum.
Oh God! Well, his yuck has been yummed. No, his yum has been yucked.
Right.
Do you want the house tour?
And while you're at it, do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane and he is down the street.
Did we ever talk about Grandpa's Magical Toys? It's so funny. I watched a couple minutes of the episode that just came out.
I don't know what that is. Wait, can I ask you about the sandwich still?
I was just the episode of our podcast that just came out.
Um,
I'm just saying I listened to a couple minutes of it and it was like really funny because we were having the exact same conversation, like literally word for word that we had in the episode we just recorded 2 days ago. Like literally word for word, the exact same conversation.
what was it about?
It was about it was us saying that it was us having the idea that we should have drinks with Kimmy and Mark in London.
Oh my God. What
It's
the
funny
fuck?
'cause We
Someone's
had
gonna
that
call us
idea
and be like, "You guys
again.
have dementia."
I know. Okay, so yeah, this sandwich.
Do you want?
Yeah.
So my thing is like, so for you, the avocado spread has this I need a word for this quality where it's like, because in our old age, it's like we rarely taste something that we really haven't tasted before, and we're like, what is that taste?
Totally. So it's like, so is it I'll say ranch is on the sandwich as well.
God, I
So-
love ranch.
So I think the ranch kind of intermingles with it. But what I'll say is when I first
It's a
ordered
dance.
it,
You're saying it's a dance with ranch.
well, it's a conversation. It's a spirit. It's a spirited debate. And,
Yeah.
And there's a dialogue occurring between the ranch and the spread. But what I'll say is the first time I ordered it, I just read the things quickly, and I didn't even read the word spread. I just read avocado. I was like, "There's avocado
That's
on
so
this."
funny. That's so.
When I ate it, I was like, "Now this is sort of electric," but I was like, "Wow, that was really good." I don't even know. I was eating it so fast, I didn't even think straight. Then when I went to revisit it to compare it to the Turk, which is their other turkey option, I noticed that the Turk has avocado, whereas this one has avocado spread. And I said, that makes sense because that wasn't quite avocado what I ate. It was mixed with something. What
Ranch,
I don't know.
perhaps.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? Do you know what kicked off my true Giada addiction?
What kind of pill I'm taking?
What is it? Oh my God.
Oh
My
no,
God. I'm doing the 2-1-1 method.
What's that?
It's what I heard about, and my friend.
That's what I heard about.
My friend's doctor told him this, so it's real.
Okay,
But it's
2-1-1. I'm writing it down.
As someone who has sex once every 18 years, it feels insane to take PrEP every single day.
I see.
And you're always forgetting, and you're like, I guess I'll just take another one if I already took one. I was kind of lamenting this to my friend, and he said, "Well, about the 2-1-1 method," and I said, I said, absolutely not. What is that? And he said his doctor told him if you're going to have sex, you could take 2 preps that day, then 1 prep the next day, and 1 prep 2 days after, and it's the same as always taking prep. So, but I'm not a doctor, but
I probably won't try that, but I think that's good.
My friend's doctor told him that, so I did it with the guy that ripped my clothes. We'll see if it works.
Rip my clothes, just ripped them, not even off. Well, someone yelled at me because I said on the podcast that sorry. Everyone's good. Romeo, be good. Someone yelled at me because I said that I had a doctor tell me to take my Prozac every other day if I felt like it was affecting me sexually.
Well, did your doctor tell you that?
Yeah, but then she resigned from the practice.
Really? For telling people to do that?
Second doctor in 2 years who I lock in with them. I think they're going to be my GP. The next week I get an email, I'm leaving Mount Sinai.
No, I quit my...
Mount Sinai left me, by the way. I'm not allowed to use them anymore.
Why?
They don't take my insurance anymore.
Really? I need a new GP. I'll say that much.
There's never a time in my adult life when I haven't needed a GP.
Never forget.
And a DP. Am I right, sis?
Never forget my old GP, who is this like gay, WeHo coded gay guy. Meanwhile, he's shoving little things up my butt to check for STDs. It's like, okay. I literally see him like in Joel Kim Booster's Instagram comments being like, this mother. And I'm like, I'm just like, I want to go to a different doctor.
Yeah. Wait, I have some thoughts. You know what? You were talking about mole people in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
I yesterday went to the Air Ancient Baths in Tribeca. You ever been there?
No.
It's like this underground space where there's like a salt pool, cold plunge, hot pool. You can get a massage.
Is it
and
where
they
go? Is it where they go in that episode of Real Housewives of New York?
I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, but here's what's so fucked up about it, you guys. And I have lots of thoughts on the space, but there are people who work obviously at Air Ancient Baths, and their job is to all day stand in clothes underground in a sopping wet basement. I'm like, set them free.
God. I know, set them free. I go
set them free.
I go to bathhouse sometimes.
I hate it there.
Really? Do you hate it there?
Fucking gross.
Really? Do you?
Do you? Well, the main thing is that if you get a massage there, they literally tell you to get your sopping wet ass on a table, stay dripping wet. They don't give you a towel. They refuse to give you a robe. They're like, just stay wet while we rub you down.
Interesting.
I don't like that. Sorry.
Well, I don't really go in the baths. I kind of just go for their massage, but I don't know. I guess there's just a better massage. I know you used to love that guy who did the sports massage at Bathhouse,
but there's better
Me?
massages. Yeah.
I don't remember a specific guy. There was like
I remember a guy you liked.
there was a crew, but I got a really good massage 2 weeks ago from a guy that wouldn't look me in my eyes.
That's okay.
Yeah, but like look me in my eyes.
Yeah. So I went to air ancient baths with my fiance, and they told us when we walked in, they said, don't do too much PDA.
They said that?
They literally said, like, no phones and refrain from excessive PDA. Because it's like all gross couples visiting from New Jersey. Look at me being such a bitch. By the way, I love New Jersey. I went to college there. And my dad grew up there.
A Princeton runner got in a fight during the pin relays steeplechase here today. Yesterday, actually. Well, a guy just grabbed him and kind of threw him, but he was being kind of an asshole. He kept going out into lane 2, but it was like they're in a fight.
Sounds like us. Did you talk about me?
Yeah.
Remember that girl from class of 2013?
Yeah.
2013, like, that's sounding like 1980, honey. Like, it's over.
I know. I'm like,
God, it's so nice being a mother.
I have to acknowledge this is the worst possible time to record, I think. What do you think? For me.
I like it. For me, it's great.
It's 11A, so it's like, it's like too early that I can't really get into writing after the gym before this. So it's like there's just this dead hour kind of. And then but then when we get done, it will be 7 o'clock at night when we get done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's because I have this voice lesson.
No, I'm not blaming you at all. I mean, I've agreed to the time.
We're just unpacking it. Well, it's funny. So I haven't taken.
This is like me with my family in the pillow.
Yeah. I know you guys think it's crazy that I'm using a flat iron in 2026. And this, by the way, I bought this. I would say I've had this item since 2012.
Yeah, really. I love those things.
It's just, I haven't found another one I like better. It's small, it's easy. And sometimes sometimes it's easier than doing a blowout. It's just like, sometimes it's easier just to like go through your hair while you sit. But wait, I want to say I haven't had a voice lesson in many years, but I thought before my off-Broadway run, I should begin to get in a swing of like singing more, being in good vocal health.
Yeah. Like
because I still haven't done my eye makeup, so don't judge me. I'm going to do it in a second.
So you're going to be like Matthew Morrison, basically.
Yeah, so I've always seen a couple clips. What is he doing on there?
Well, I just saw the a kind of day in a life one.
Oh, I didn't see that. What'd he do?
There's
My precious.
It's like him waking up and it's just like he's reading the copy the copy's obviously so corny, but also like the way he's reading it is so like hammy and like annoying. Like he's like, now.
Get ready. Is he doing Get Ready With Me?
Yes. He doesn't say that, but he's like going, it's like his day before the show. And there's one where he's like, and then I make a smoothie. He's like, gotta keep it clean until curtain. At least until curtain. He's like trying to.
Oh, because he gets dirty when the show starts.
Or he's saying like it's like a sitcom level delivery. It's like really interesting.
He's married with children?
Yeah,
correct?
and he says that's the reason that all of this matters in the video.
Wait, why does it matter for them?
He's like, then.
No offense, of course.
He's like, then FaceTime with the family. The reason all this matters. It doesn't clear.
It doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but he's like, that's something you say about your family. You know what I mean?
Right. You have to say like, I do it all for them, even though it's like that's not why you do it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is why he does it. It's not why.
Your daughter is gonna be fine if you're not on Broadway.
Yeah, I would say that as someone who would die for their family, they are not the reason why I do this career. Not even close. If anything, it's hurting them that I'm doing this.
God, I'm hungry all of a sudden.
God, I have my slop. I made slop.
Oh, what'd you make? I've been
a gym bro meal. I did like ground beef, rice, tomatoes, spinach.
Boy kibble.
Boy kibble.
They're calling it boy kibble. Do you know?
Let them.
Does Brian eat boy kibble?
Brian, like, he eats like a little baby. Like, his favorite food is like chicken fingers, and he's like trying to make himself eat yogurt.
Really?
Like, he wants a burger for every meal.
What's his? Well, me too. Don't we all? What does he? What's his working out regimen?
I don't know. You know what he does is he goes and he plays.
I'm just always interested.
He doesn't work out that regularly, but he will go and he'll shoot hoops by himself, which is so cute.
Yeah.
And he'll like play basketball, and then he'll do some weights, and then he'll come home.
Yeah.
He never
I
runs. He doesn't like running.
I'm like literally letting go and letting God.
Wait, that's great. I want to think of the title for your book. Is there like an essay or a phrase you really like in the book? Because that's usually a good way.
I know. I can't think of it. Well, I'll have to read everything. I don't want to read it. That's what I'm dreading the most is reading everything.
I think you might surprise yourself.
Well, there's just so many factors because it's like, for one, there's so much, when I was writing each thing, I was like, well, I don't know if I want this in a book, but I was like, there will be time to discern. There will be time later. For now, don't think about that. But then all of a sudden it's like, well, in 5 weeks you have to turn in a full book. So I'm like, well, what about that time we talked about? So it's like, okay, that. And then it's like, is this even a good story? And then if it is this a story well told? And then it's like, do I have anything interesting to say? Or am I just saying a thing that happened to me? And it's like, all of those things together are just a lot to juggle. If you've ever been lost abroad or badly needed an internet connection with no Wi-Fi spot in sight, you'll understand what a difference a local SIM card can make. That's where Heyy comes in. You can choose from several affordable eSIM plans in over 200 destinations. With a Heyy eSIM, you'll always have a connection when needed. It's super easy too. You only need to download the app once.
Not only are you saving money, but you're saving time too. Forget about waiting in a long line at the airport for a local SIM card or accidentally buying a fake SIM card from a scammer. With Heyy, you know your data is in safe and protective hands. You can also protect your privacy through the app by changing your virtual location, blocking malicious ads, and overall staying safer with web protection. It puts your mind at ease while also making travel easier. So get an exclusive 15% discount on Heyy eSIM data plans. Download Heyy app and use code SEEK-TREATMENT at checkout. You reminded me of one of my favorite poems. I want to share it with the class. I'm sure I've quoted it before. God, it's like, stop AIing me. Like, I just want to Google something and it's like giving me AI.
Stop AIing my friend or I'll flip out.
I'm over it. Okay, ready?
Do you do New York Times pips? All my siblings can do it except for me and Emily. But me and Emily are both on the chat where they send their results.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that wave.
It deals with dominoes and like logic puzzles.
So this is kind of based on what you were talking about earlier. For some time, it's still National Poetry Month, so it's good that I'm sharing this.
Oh, good. Good.
This is called The New Song by W.S. Merwin. For some time, I thought there was time, and that there would always be time for what I had a mind to do and what I could imagine, going back to and finding it as I had found it the first time. But by this time, I do not know what I thought when I thought back then. There is no time, yet it grows less. There is the sound of rain at night, arriving unknown in the leaves, once without before or after. Then I hear the thrush waking at daybreak, singing the new song. Boom.
Send me that because I couldn't process it as you were
Instant
reading
tears for me.
Send me it.
I thought there was time and there'd always be time for what I had a mind to do and what I could imagine. Going back to.
Wait, send me it because I can't like process it.
I know, you have to read it.
We should do an alumni weekend.
We should. If you used to listen to us, come hang out at this bar in Williamsburg.
It is so funny the amount of people that are like, I used to love your podcast.
Are you guys still doing that?
I know. Is that thing still active?
Stop. We have to let go. We can't care.
I don't care. I'm laughing and I'm having levity.
Well, I'm smiling, and Rita Wilson gave me permission to have levity in March of 2020.
Now, I've finally dove into the Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Okay, so I haven't, but I'm curious to hear. How are you feeling?
Yeah, well, it's like linked to my past because my father was born and raised in Rhode Island. I spent time there as a child, and my ex-partner. So I spent a lot of time in Rhode Island for a little while.
You guys were always in Rhode Island.
I know.
And you were always getting chocolate drizzle.
And so I'm quite familiar with the landscape, and like it's really funny. It's like I really like it. I love there's nothing like one thing that Beverly Hills and even New York, which I love, will never be able to do is that small market, small potatoes feel. Like Beverly Hills to me is so, it's like they're coworkers. They're like all, it's a completely different human experience that we're watching. even though, of course, they know they're on The Real Housewives and like that awareness of what the genre is present, which is just a reality of reality TV at this point. But like, but having had said that, like, it's interesting. Well, first of all, I have to like stand up and say, first of all, I think all their politics might be like completely fucked. I keep seeing tweets that like they're all super
I'm sure
MAGA.
they're all Trumpy.
And also, like, okay, so when I have to stand up and say, like, because Ashley I is someone I've loved for a really long time.
It's funny. That's like the one name I always remember. Is she on the show?
She's on Real Housewives of
Wait,
Rhode
you've been talking
Island.
about her for years.
I know. And I'm really excited to see her. She's kind of an outsider because she moved there for her bachelor husband. But it's like what we need to understand, like trust and believe, like
Ashley I is a Real Housewife.
Ashley I's performance on Bachelor in Paradise seasons 2 and 3 is one of the greatest reality television performances of all times. Like, this woman had to ice her face every night from crying, from how much she cried during the day. She needed to ice down her face for hours every night due to the swelling and inflammation, due to the constant hysterical sobbing.
It's really crazy.
And so her husband like owns a coffee shop that I've actually gone to quite a bit, and he's always working there.
Coffee
like,
for Sasquatch.
in real life. Oh my God, I just like can't do like the logistics of shows anymore. Just the, like, I'm gonna show up and do I'm gonna talk into
I
my
know. Are they
phone for an
asking like
hour.
for your advance? Are they talking about that?
Just like every second, it's like an email about like this show I'm doing in 6 weeks, and it's like, hey, so there's some things around. I'm like, I don't care. Like, just tell them. Okay. And then it's like this one picture that's posted of me, the only picture that's ever posted of me. They're like, is this picture okay? It's like, it's okay. It's all okay. Post whatever the fuck you want, but leave me out of it.
You know what is the craziest phenomenon? Is someone, if you're on someone's show and they email you being like, can you send a headshot? I go, can I send a headshot? I go, why don't you just look at my Instagram and use whatever you want?
Interesting.
Honey.
Oh God, they're asking me to
Come on
like,
now. You're my doggy. You are my doggy. And I love you so much. You're being so good. Even though earlier you beat.
So anyways, but just like basically like in Real Housewives of Rhode Island, they all have like deep dark secrets that they constantly talk about. But
Oh my
they
God,
act
what are
they're
the secrets?
Like, no one talk about my secret that everyone says I haven't had an affair. Stop talking about the secret. Just because everyone says it doesn't mean I want to talk about my big secret, which is that I had an affair and everyone talks about it.
Who did they have an affair with?
One person's husband had an affair, and like the affair, Lori posted it on Instagram, her sitting on his lap and like making out with him. And so then one of the other housewives, like this is like before filming started, like years ago, I think. One of the other housewives texted her this like screen grab of like, your husband's like making out with this woman on her Instagram, whatever.
Oh my God.
And the woman at first was like, oh my gosh, like whatever, thank you for telling me. But then classic now is like, hates the woman who did, and like the husband
the messenger.
and then the husband called that woman's work and was like, you should fire this woman because she like makes
that's crazy.
because she makes drama. And so that's basically it. Where like that's one secret, and then another secret is like this woman who looks identical. She's identical twins to Dolores from Real Housewives of New Jersey, and Dolores is her friend, and like her and her husband have a best friend, this male named Dino, and she's always like talking about how everyone always says that something happened, that her and Dino are in love, but they're not in love. But she wants everyone to stop talking about it, but she always brings it up to say stop talking about it.
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of the line that Todd was making out with someone and farting. I was like, worst sentence ever. And Bronwyn says such a straight face. She's like, okay. I'm like, oh, at least laugh.
And then another girl who is, I want to be clear, 6 years my junior.
That means younger than me.
Yeah.
Youngest girl on the podcast.
A girl who is 6 years my junior.
You're such a good boy.
He lives in an enormous house, and like whenever they show her husband, his face is like obscured and like he's very rich, but he has a girlfriend in Miami. And everyone's always like, so do you have a boyfriend? And she's like, we are not in that kind of relationship, and stop questioning my relationship. But yes, I am dating someone. Like,
Wait, why does he have a girlfriend?
It doesn't make sense. She's like, no one can ask about my relationship. And also, like, he does have a girlfriend, but I'm not. But don't ever say, like, but also I have a boyfriend, but I'm not dating.
Very like it's only okay when I say that.
Well, very like just you're saying two different things at once. But I love that girl. I actually love that girl. She's kind of just like literally like I just said a homo day on my iPad is kind of like boring. She's always kind of saying.
That's so funny.
And I'm like, I totally get it. Like that.
You know who was
boring.
cracking me up at Club Coming, who I think is so funny, is Zach Schiffman. Shout out to Zach Schiffman.
Yeah.
He's so funny. What was I going to say? Club Coming was, I'm going to say the first 2 weeks, really good crowd. Last week, if you were there, you were kind of an annoying crowd, but I'm grateful you came.
Annoying in what way?
I don't know. So I think the first 2 weeks we had like amazing weather and everyone was like, New York City.
Right. I remember you saying.
And then this past week it was like freezing.
God, I'm so hungry that I could like barely focus.
What are you going to have?
I'm going to have the Giada chicken Caesar wrap to comment on, the take on.
Has it already arrived?
No, I'm going to order it. Like,
order it now.
During the podcast.
Yeah, order it now. People love when we do that.
And don't worry, I'm going to be going ahead and getting 2 cans of crisp, fizzy, delicious Diet Coke.
2, really?
Because you just need that second.
Just in case. You know what? Well, Brian and I now have a fridge full of grape Olipop because of our addiction.
Uber Eats doesn't want me to get Giada to the point where, like, they don't give it in my recent orders. Like, they're not even putting it in my recent orders.
Wow, they're holding you back.
But I just, like, haven't been tracking what I'm eating. I'm like...
That's fine.
I know, but I'm saying it's fine. I'm saying it's
okay,
like...
Okay. Sorry. I'm saying it's fine.
Oh, so this is interesting. I have the option to add honey buffalo sauce. Probably not. Right, yes?
Well, to the one you already described?
No, to the grilled chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh, I would say no.
Me too.
But it's a cool option. Like, I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, like I'm
grateful for the opportunity to add honey buffalo.
Am I even a comedian anymore?
I'm certainly not.
I need to have new things that I could do.
You have more new material than me.
No, I don't.
My big bit last week at Club Coming was like saying that a girl had a bag. That was big. I was like, look at your bag. Huge laugh.
I just like my whole life is like
my life be like
trying to think of things to the point where then I can't think of things because my whole life is just you can't do comedy about trying to think of things. You know what I mean?
I know, and you can't do comedy about like being stressed about your career in comedy.
I know.
That's why I decided to get married. That's why I've decided to move forward with planning a 300-person wedding in Houston, Texas.
So it's 300. 300 is where we landed.
Yeah, I mean the guest list. I'm going to say this is larger than that, and we're going to have a B team. And I'm sorry, we're going to have a B team.
Now, it'll be so interesting to see like who from the 2016 to 2020 Brooklyn alt comedy community is present at the event.
Yeah, I wonder who will come.
I wonder who will be included. I want
to include everyone. Like I want it to be a 400-person wedding, but the venue, there's no room.
What if I met a single gay guy who based in Houston and I moved to Houston at your wedding? You'd
probably love it, and my parents would love it. You could run rice every day.
Yeah. Who runs the rice, Pat? That's what people would say about me.
Stop. God, I can't. I'm not used to doing this so far away from my mirror, and it's not working.
I would never go to rice because
what?
I would never go to because then it's like you're just like it would just make me think too much of it would just make me think too much of rice, the food, and I would feel like I just
and every time you'd have it, you'd be like
I wouldn't want my college to make me always
remind you
every
of food.
Time think of rice, the food. It could be triggering, food, but not rice. If it was like, I would go to a college called Chocolate Lava Cake.
Remember, Seek Treatment is a college, so don't advertise other colleges.
Yeah. Should I get an online degree?
No.
Okay.
Well, if you want. What do I care?
Okay, so what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to revisit the eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with mascara. And yeah, I want you guys to know it normally doesn't take me this long. I'm just distracted because I'm talking to my friend and doing my amazing job of podcaster.
Oh my God. One time I just
By the way, oh, sorry.
I just unlocked a memory.
Okay.
I was doing like a scavenger hunt with my childhood friends. We were like on a vacation and like there was an activity where we were staying where there was a scavenger hunt. Oh no, it was called No, we were playing Scattergories, but it was like this organized Scattergories game. Remember Scattergories?
Yeah, I do remember, but I've never played it.
It was like you get a letter and you have to like do all these things that are like if you can double you could double up a letter, like if like the letter is B and it's like things to make dessert with and you say brownie batter, that would be 2 points. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And like there's this long list of categories and you have to think of all these things that like line up with the categories that start with the letter. And we basically lost by 1 point, or it was tied, but one of our answers was lip liner. And like the judge was saying that was one word, and then my friend's mom had lip liner in her pocket and there was a space between it. So we got the extra point, we won.
Wow, and that's on lip liner.
Is that a good story?
Yeah, put it in the book.
I'm
It's
sorry.
just like one paragraph, one time.
I'm just like
Wait, what's
brain
wrong?
dead. Like I'm just brain dead. I'm just like not able
I'm
to
fully
have
doing
like
my makeup. This is perfect. You're being perfect.
Anyway,
I don't know.
it's
I'll tell you about
hard.
my weekend if you guys want to know.
Okay, what's your weekend?
Okay, so going to this play tonight. Tomorrow, I'm having someone clean my apartment, which I'm so grateful for. I'm going to a yoga class my friend is teaching. I
my
am
God.
stopping by my friend's shop to try on a dress. And I'm going to dinner with Billy's fiance's parents
Really?
Sunday.
My mom is obsessed with trying to get me in the same room as my brother's fiance parents. He's like, you got it. They live in Connecticut. Like I live in LA. Like it's just
Right, it's not going to happen.
We're probably not gonna make a close trio. Me and my brother's fiance's parents, even though I'm sure they're great and they sound like right up my alley.
They seem amazing.
But you know when it like your mom gets fixated on something.
Of course.
And it's like, it's you getting in the same room as someone. She's just like, something about their worldview means that like you have, like, I have to be friends with her other son's fiance's parents.
Her
for
other
everything to make
son's
sense.
fiance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just can't give my time. I just can't.
Sometimes
make
I'm
that
so envious of like families who all live in the same place. Like it must be so fun and simple. That's a new
Yeah.
wrinkle. Not that I care.
That's my whole family except for me. But it's kind of your whole family except for your parents. Oh, but then Charlie left.
I know he's gonna try and come back, but it's just fun when I'm in Houston and all my cousins like they see each other all the time. Like they see their parents all the time. They see their grandparents all the time.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
It does make you think. It makes
That's
you
all that matters
stop.
in life. I'm sorry. Like
You know what's been really nice, and maybe I've already talked about this. I've really returned to this version of myself that just wants to be like left alone. Like I went through such a bizarre 3 years.
sorry, I'm laughing because you've said that the last like 3 episodes.
Oh, wait, take it out. Honestly, take it
No,
out.
leave it. It's cute.
No, it's not cute.
You're cute.
I'm like in a bad mood right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do something?
No, I'm just like in a bad mood because
Well, we're
like
almost done.
my brain
are you
can't
gonna
really
do after
produce
this?
thoughts. I'm gonna write for the rest of the day.
Well, maybe we'll make a mental note not to record at this time moving forward.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think. I'm just like
Kind of made my eyelashes worse with
I'm
that.
sort of like, what's the point of anything really? But that's good because if you're not like, what's the point? Then everything matters so much, and you're actually so stressed out.
I know. It's like the Kate Hudson Almost Famous quote. It's like if you never care, you never have
Oh
fun.
yeah.
What is that quote? Someone look it up.
If you never fall in
Then
love,
you
you
never
never
get
get
hurt.
hurt. Yeah.
If you never
I'm
get hurt,
ex-
then you always have fun. Is that it?
I'm so the Penny Lane of Los
This
Angeles.
podcast of this episode. My friend's the Penny Lane of this episode. I feel you. I wonder if but you know what? Today's so beautiful in New York, so I'm in a good mood, I have to say. And I'm going to admit this, having a dog that I have to take for walks. Oh, it's helping my mental health.
Really, is it?
Yeah,
What
because
was-
I can't sit and look at my fucking phone. Look at all the brand deals my friends are doing.
People make so much money off of brand deals.
I know. When I hear the numbers, I go,
I don't hear numbers. I just like get told. I just like can tell kind of. I wonder what the numbers are. You gotta text me the numbers.
People are making millions of dollars.
Oh, I know. I know someone on television, and they were like, they're buying a house, and I was like, oh yeah, because you're on that show, and they were like, no, that's all from brand deals.
Damn, I gotta get in there. I have gotten some, but I wouldn't mind more. If you guys work for a brand,
At the end
reach
of the day,
out.
like I just don't really want to talk into my phone. Even though I could, I don't want to. And I don't have any ideas of things to say into it, so it doesn't matter. But I just don't want to.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm like the interviewer who's interviewing the viral interview where the interviewer is saying, talking to Heidi Montag, and Heidi Montag says like, and she's kind of being like, what do you even do? Like, why are you rich and famous? Like, you don't even do anything. And she's like, this is what I want to do. Like, I could go and work at my parents' restaurant, but I don't want to do that. And the interviewer is like, well, I would argue there is virtue in working in doing hard work, and I would choose to work in the restaurant. And Heidi goes, well, that would be your path.
Yeah. That's really good.
But
Well, that would be your path.
I'm being the interview to front-facing comedians, I guess.
Well, that would be your path.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of when that guy made me cry at Clusterfest because he said, I think I've talked about this a million times, but I was interviewing a comedian, I guess. Good luck to him, of course. And I was the humble, up-and-coming comic. I was doing interviews for Vulture.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
At Outside Lands. Is that what it was called? No. What was it called?
No, Clusterfest.
Sorry, I just said it. Clusterfest.
Yeah.
And I was just like asking him the questions they gave me. And he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, what? And he's like, what do you want to do? You want to be a comedian? And I was like, oh.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, who was
I was
it?
like,
Who was it? But bleep it. Well, he's now a household name, of course. I've never heard of that person in my life.
And I was like, yeah, I do. Like, I'm here. I want it, whatever. And then he kept grilling me, like, what are you doing this shit for? And I was like, and then I just froze. And then he left the room, and then I just started like sobbing.
Oh my God, those interviews can be brutal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I keep coming back to because I see people do it well, but like the idea of being like a correspondent, I'm just like,
I know.
It's
I don't
not
want
my
to
path.
either.
It's not my path
either.
And every time I've done it, even if I've had a little bit of fun, at the end of the day, there's an emptiness and a darkness in my soul. And I go, I don't want to be doing this. This isn't my path.
Yeah.
That would be your path.
We have to channel Heidi and do our
Well, that would be your path. Let's draw a tarot before we go into the final segment. Crazier things have been done.
And said.
And meant.
Hey, podcast listeners, I'm Ken Schneck, host of This News is So Gay. This News is So Gay is a weekly roundtable where LGBTQ+ journalists discuss issues at the forefront of national dialogue. We're covering hot-button queer news like healthcare and athletic bans for trans youth, defunding of federal HIV and AIDS programs, and general threats to queer public life. Think Meet the Press, but gayer. New episodes of This News is So Gay drop every Wednesday morning. Find us on your favorite podcasting app.
I hope that this chicken Caesar app is restorative.
I think it's going to fix it all.
If it's not, I don't know what I'll do next.
See, if you had a dog right now, you'd have to like go outside and you'd probably feel a little better.
No, because when I had a dog, it was incredibly detrimental to my mental health.
I remember.
to the point of getting very near self-harm. So how dare you say that?
Oh my God, you're right. I'm so problematic. Okay. Tell me when and I'm going to draw.
Joy, when?
Okay.
God, that
This is
classic
your-
joke.
this
That
is your
classic
card.
joke of the classic joke of
I
tell
know.
me when. Okay.
So I drew the moon.
Literal dogs howling at the moon.
Let me go to my spirit guides, aka Google. The moon. I never remember. Actually, this is actually a hard one to remember because it's kind of like a weird meaning. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Is a major arcana card representing the subconscious, intuition, and illusion. It invites you to face shadow self aspects and navigate through confusion.
Okay. I can navigate through confusion. It's not really helpful though. It's just like being like, yeah,
you're
it's like-
confused.
well, it's like the tarot's supposed to help me navigate through the confusion by telling me
Well,
things.
sometimes you can draw a second card. So let's do another one. Ready? This will clarify. Tell me when.
When?
Okay, so this is the 8 of Pentacles. This is a good one for you, I think.
Sometimes you just gotta keep drawing till you get a good one for you.
Yeah, because, well, this one makes sense. it's about dedication, mastery, and focused hard work, indicating a time for skill development and meticulous attention to detail to achieve high quality results. It often represents being in the zone or honing your craft, and it suggests that a consistent effort will lead to success.
Okay.
This goes whatever bad mood you're in, go work on your book.
Yeah. Or my others thing. I'm bad when there's multiple things at once.
Your other thing. This says work on your other thing. And then I drew the chariot. Let's see what that is meaning for me.
Sweet cherry. Remember that like Jason Mraz style song, Chariot?
Yeah. So
Jason Mraz. Jason Mraz.
My new safe word. Jason Mraz.
Mraz is my safe word.
Mraz. Fucking Mraz. Victory. Commitment to the journey. I don't really know what this means. Maybe I'll draw a second one. Okay. Oh, that's your card.
Oh, don't.
Oh, I like this one. This one. Don't ever draw
my card.
Okay, let's do.
Hey, words of the wise. Don't draw my card.
Okay, let's do crush of the week.
Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Is it like already like
my crush of the week is. My crush of the week is ground beef.
Okay, your crush of the week is ground. Mine will have to be Giada.
It's just so fucking good.
And,
okay,
mine will just like have to be Giada at the end of the day.
At this point,
what do you put on your ground beef?
Well, this I just put like a bunch of veggies and rice, and then
like a seasoning on the actual beef itself.
I put like a bunch of bone broth, like salt, pepper, garlic powder, some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Some oregano, perhaps.
Oh, it's all okay. It's all okay.
It's all fine. And then I'll put it on a plate, and I'll maybe put some flaky sea salt on it, and then some Cholula.
Ooh, that's how you know you're treating yourself right and well.
I know. My friend gave me my salt. My friend gave me sea salt.
Do you feel hot today?
My friend gave me sea salt.
Oh my gosh.
My friends gave me sea salt. I do now because you guys just take a second. Remember me at the beginning of the episode? Like you saw it, and now it's like.
I know. You're already for dad.
I love makeup. I love hair.
Daddy.
It's actually annoying.
Really?
Stop being jealous of me that I'm hanging out with my dad and you're not. I dropped a card.
Oh, you so want that pillow. What is it? Okay.
I don't want your pillow. No, I want to make a good impression on my new voice teacher. Yeah. And we're going to a nice restaurant and I want to look nice. I'm going to wear this coat. I don't know what it's called. It's, hey, baby. Hey, baby. You want to say hi to everyone before we go, baby? That's my little baby. Okay, so what's your crush of the week? Oh, right, Giada.
Giada. I do not feel hot today, but that's okay. I just feel like lethargic.
Oh, I love you. I fucking love you. Look at his ball scar. He's doing better. Baby. You don't feel hot today. Okay, well, it's been real. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
No. Did I do something that made you in a bad mood?
Oh, no. I said, are you mad at me because you were like, it's actually annoying.
What's annoying? Oh, you kept saying I wanted to dress up for my dad. I'm not mad at you. I just think it's gross and weird. But I can't help if you're a pervert.
Totally. Wow. Well,
I can't help your perversions.
A lot of straight people.
It's the way you grew up. It's the way you grew up because you grew up with the pillow. So that's not my problem.
A lot of straight people levy those sorts of accusations.
You were raised by the pillow. You were raised by the pillow. You were raised by the pillow.
Okay, and well, that's
when
all,
a heart
you
breaks,
guys. When a heart breaks, it doesn't tend to break even.
Dating and love, seek treatment. If you're boring as fuck, seek treatment. If you're unlucky in love, seek treatment. If you just can't take a hint, well, seek treatment. With Kat and Kat.
That was a Headgum podcast.